Hello everyone, today's shave we're going back to my home place and we're talking about Portugal and to WestMan. This time around is gonna be Alma. For those that don't know, Alma in Portuguese means soul. That's the meaning of Alma. That's what we're gonna try, still there sealed, you can see there. We're gonna put it there, we have all the set and to go with it, I chose today to go back to a razor that I only used once. So I wanna use it for the second time. And we're talking about the Peral K2. Is one of their cheapest ones. It comes with the two size handles. I chose to go with the big one today for no reason. It was the first one I grabbed. Blade wise, I don't know yet what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna take it off the stack there. And brush, we're gonna go with the G7 Knot by Frank Shaving. It's just because of the color that goes with the label of the soap. That's the only reason. There we go. Actually, you know what? We can leave it soaking there already. Now, the brush is there soaking, so we're gonna choose one of the blades there from the stack that I used only once. So, let's go. Personna, that's what we're gonna use, Personna blade. Let's load up the razor straight away. Here you go. There you go, loaded up the blade on the razor, Personna Peral K2. Now, I'm gonna wet my face and then we're gonna open and see what kind of a scent we're working with. There we go. Now, hands are dried. Let's get the soap and let's see what we're working with. WestMan ALMA. Oh, wow. Wow, musk, a lot of musk there. This is a floral, sexy scent, I have to say. Oh, there's a sweetness there as well. Normally he puts the scent, hold on, the scent profile. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I forgot to check. Scent profile, rose, passion, and musk. There you go. He puts it on the lid there and here as well. Look. So, yeah, this rose is not pronounced rose, I don't know how to explain. You feel it there. The sweetness probably comes from the passion. This is lovely. And the musk gives it that more manly scent kind of way. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this one. Here we go, pour it there, the lid. I know for a fact WestMan, it's kind of a softish, so when I load up I don't press too much. It's just kind of just the tips. Just a warning to you guys as well. WestMan, normally the soaps are kind of softish, so if you press too much you take too much soap. But yeah, lovely. It's actually not very intense. I'll give it about a 5. It's not the most intense from the puck. Something tells me when I add the water it's gonna intensify. This is gonna be good. Here we go. Let's load up the brush and start the shave. There you go, after washing, you can see almost no dent and I didn't press much, was just basically the tips as I was telling you. So let's put it there back, just drying, and let's start lathering. There you go, load it up. Brilliant, just brilliant this lather. As I said, you don't need much, just the tips of the brush, and as soon as you start working like lather, it's just lovely, lovely, lovely lather. And with this one for me is easier because I already know the soap. I know more or less how to do it, but look at this lather, guys, just excellent. Look. Just gorgeous. There we go. Put it back there now. Take a beat there on my nose. There we go. And we're ready. Dry my hands there first. And let's get the razor and start the shave. By the way, the scent, it's a bit more intensified. The thing I like is plain, so it's a floral but sweet scent. And that musk there just gives it a bit of oomph, if you know what I mean. And it's just, oh, lovely. The scent now, it's about a 7. On the puck was about a 5. It went up as soon as we start lathering, and it's actually filling up the place here. But it's a different take on floral from all the florals I've tried before. I think it's because of that sweetness there that just levels it up, gives it a bit of more sweetness. It's just gorgeous. I really like this scent, I have to say. Really love this scent. So here we go. Peral K2 with the Personna blade, second use. There we go, we're done. Lovely. It's WestMan. Just love this. Yeah. The razor itself, it's a mild to medium aggressiveness. You feel a bit of the blade, but it's still kind of mildish. The thing I like as well is no overhanging, which is just excellent. And another thing as well that I have to address, I already said the first video I did with it, but for the price, the amount of stuff you get with this is just excellent. Price is just low, and then you have a handle that is big, you have a handle that is small, you have 10 blades, you have a cloth, comes in a box, you guys can see there, I'm gonna show you there, comes really nicely wrapped there. Actually, you can see the handle there. So for the price, is one of the best in terms of the amount of options it gives you straight off the box. It's just excellent. Now, the thing some people asked the first time was if it was slippery. It's not slippery at all. The grooves are really pronounced, so no problem whatsoever. And you have the choice, big or small. So let's go. Let's get ready for the second pass. There we go. Dry my hands there. Now, back to the brush and this lovely leather. And I have to say, the scent is all over. It's just excellent. Here we go. There we go, really quick. Painting there, just, you know, just do this. And that's it. And we're good to go. Because there's not much left to take. I like to be light on the second pass. That's the other thing I found, that it's much better for me. Yeah, give it a few of the swirls there and agitate your skin and the hairs when you're getting ready for the first pass. But on the second pass, because I'm a bit sensitive, I prefer to just paint a bit. Unless, for example, sometimes I have still growth there, so I'll do agitate a bit more, just lift it a bit more for the second pass. But mostly of the time, if I see that I'm getting ready for second and there's not much, I'll just try and brush, like, you know, just don't agitate as much the skin, basically. Here we go. Second pass across Peral K2 with the Personna second use. There we go. Second pass, lovely, jubbly. I don't think I missed any spots. Just check, small bit there. We'll just go back because there's still enough slickness there to do it. Yeah, that's it. Lovely. We're finished. So let's see what we have left on the brush. There we go. Get the brush and let's see what we have left. Just gorgeous. Yeah, this scent is just... This is a perfume scent, for sure. I'm sure that if you hear floral, you're gonna twist your nose. Some of you, not all, but some of you. But this scent is a different floral because it has that sweetness there and the musk. Oh, I just love it. And I know that when I showed the opening or the unboxing, when I got this in the mail, I had a few people reach out and say that they love this scent. So it's just not me. It's just, oh, I love it. Love it. So let's go. And you can see the leather is just soothing the skin there now. Oh. So let's go. Let's take this off and get ready for the witch hazel. Here we go. There we go. Pat my face now. That's it. Face is ready. Let's go. Witch hazel. Yeah, my skin is just feeling gorgeous. Bit of feedback there and around here, but that's about it. Wow. I'm still getting the hint. I put the witch hazel now, but it's still getting the hint of the scent there. Even though it's not the most intense, it just stays there, it lingers. Really, really nice. So that's it. We're ready. I'm gonna let this dry, wash all my stuff, and I see us back for the post-shave. See us in a bit. We're back. So I washed all my stuff, let the witch hazel dry. Now we're going for the post-shave. I'm gonna go back to the way I normally always do, and I'm gonna explain because I have been getting a lot of comments saying that that's not the way to do it and all this kind of stuff. I always go balm first, and I'm gonna explain again. My skin is sensitive, so after shaving I can't put the alcohol straight away, or I feel that my skin gets very, very dry. I always get better and I always feel better when I put the balm first and then the splash. Another reason is when you put the balm, there's something greasy there already that protects from the alcohol and intensifies and leaves the scent stay there longer with the splash. So normally the splashes tend to be a bit more intense. So if I have a bit of greasiness there from the balm, it tends to last for longer, the scent. So that's the second reason I do it. The main one is because every time I use alcohol first, it kind of dries my skin. That's another reason I stopped using the alum and I use witch hazel. And it just feels better for me. I always feel that the performance of everything is better when I put the balm and then the splash. But that's me. Now, if you don't feel that way, do your own tests. I did my own tests myself. I used the splash first before and then the balm and creams and all that. This is from what I've tried, this is what has performed better for me. So that's why I do balm first and then the splash. So here we go. Balm WestMan ALMA. Oh, I have to say, the scent on this balm is wow. If you think the soap is good, the balm is pretty intense, the scent. I'll give it about an 8 on the balm. Just the balm itself. Floral sweetness, that musk there to give you the punch. Just gorgeous. Yeah, this hits different, I have to say. And that's the balm. Let's see the splash now. The scent on the balm is exactly the same as the soap, but just on a higher intensity level. Yeah, it's kind of spreading out a bit now. Not as intense as the first hit there when you put it. Yeah, it's kind of spreading out the scents. And the thing is, sometimes it hits you sweet, sometimes it hits you floral, sometimes it punches you on the face with the musk. Wow. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this scent, I have to say. Let's go. Splash Alma by WestMan. Oh wow. Wow. I'm gonna have to say, feels a bit different on the splash. Feels more on the passion side than the floral. It's still very much an excellent scent. It's kind of like the same scent, but with more pronounced on the passion, on the sweetness. 8 intensity. Oh, just gorgeous. And then I'm gonna have this hitting me all day, and it's gonna hit me differently. Yet now gives me more of the sweetness here on the splash than the floral. The other thing as well, if you guys don't like balm, you can get just the splash. If you guys don't like splash, you can get just the balm. Both of them do an excellent job post-shave. So, because the splash has the oils there, and the balm as well, of course, so you don't need both of them. I'm just a sucker. I like to mix both of them. That's the reason I do it as well. But you don't need both of them. So if you want, you can choose either the alcohol or the non-alcohol, whichever you prefer, and you have an excellent post-shave with both of them. Yeah, just lovely. Let's recap this shave. We used Peral K2. It's another cheap one, and I'm trying to get stuff that is affordable. Not I will get higher as well, but I'm trying to get more on the affordable side so that people can see that you don't need to spend that much money to have an excellent shave. So this is the Peral K2. It's an excellent package, I have to say. Excellent. It comes with 2 handles, 5 blades, a cloth inside the box so you can store in case you don't use it that often. Aggressiveness is on the mild to medium. You feel the blade, but it's still kind of mildish. No overhanging, so excellent for beginners. And you can try both handles, which one suits you better. It's just an excellent first razor if you need one. And then we used the blade, the Personna, second use of it. I have there drying on the magnet. To leather with, we use the Frank Shaving G7 knot, the leather master as they call it. There you go. And then I go to the soap by WestMan ALMA. This soap is just the base, guys. You guys know I love WestMan, and it's one of those that if you press too much, you spend a lot of soap. The leather is just excellent. You don't need to press, just get a small bit on the tips and then work it. You'll be fine. You'll have loads of leather for 3-4 passes, not a bother. Scent-wise on Alma, I think this scent is special. I really do. It's a floral, sweet, with that musk there to give you a bit of a hint there. It's just, I really love this scent, guys, I have to say. And it's funny, as I'm talking here, I'm being hit more with the sweetness side. The puck itself is not very intense. It's not, I give it about a 5 in terms of intensity. When you leather, then goes a bit, I would say point up, about to 6. Yeah, the puck itself is not intense. Then when you leather, when we put the water, it will intensify a small bit. The scent is still, it's a next, I really don't know how to explain. See, I'm talking and I felt the musk there now. And I know for a fact as I'm moving around, I'm being hit differently all the time. It's great. Now I'm gonna talk about, we use the set. So we got the balm and the splash. You can use both or you can use them separately. They both do a great job. The balm I wasn't expecting, because normally balms tend to be a bit more subdued on the scent. This one, no, it's pretty intense with the scent, I have to say. Pretty intense. The scent goes to an 8, same as the splash, the alcohol base. The thing I felt that it's a bit different on them is this one is the same as the soap, exactly the same as the soap, but way more intense, and it keeps hitting you differently, same as the soap. This one, it feels more on the sweet side, not as much on the floral, but you get the hint of the floral there as well, and the musk and everything. But I think it's a bit more pronounced with the sweetness of the passion, I have to say. It's just gorgeous as well. And if you want to use just this, you'll have the oils there that do the soothiness of the skin and, you know, treat you right, basically. Just excellent post shaves. So that's it. That was our shave today. I had an excellent shave. It's just, and this scent is all over. It's just, see, I'm talking and I'm just getting hit again with different, this time kind of more on the floral side. It's amazing, I have to say. If you want to try it, go to WestMan Shaving. He has everything there and you can choose whichever you want. There's other places. You have the wet shaving store as well, where you can go and purchase it, and other places. He's spread all over the place. So that's it for me now. I hope you guys enjoyed this shave. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to put a like on it. Really helps the channel, guys. It's free. Just put a like. Doesn't cost. And if you want to help even more, there's my affiliate links down below. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye. Ciao.